Alrighty, everybody, man. What is going on, everybody? King Recon here to talk about the Gintama Awesome Sauce. And I just wanted to talk about what was confirmed in the opening, what we're going to be getting this season, and the order and structure in which I believe we're going to be getting these episodes. So we know that Porori is more than likely gonna be 12 to 13 episodes. I'm going to assume 12 because that's where that's how much it says on most websites. So 12 episodes. Now, from the opening, we can see that Kagura Boyfriend, which is the one we're currently in, the Homeless arc, the Mimi Warigumi Shinsengumi one-shot, which I love that chapter, and I'm so happy they're doing it now. They should have done it before Farewell Shinsengumi, but it is what it is. It's going to be nice to have that chapter now after everything that happened at Farewell Shinsengumi. Guardian Spirit, HDZ, the Idol arc, Excalibur, and the Hasegawa one-shot. So these all equate to around 12 episodes. So Kagura Boyfriend, 2 episodes. Homeless Arc, 2 episodes. The one-shot, of course, 1 episode. Guardian Spirit, 2. HDZ, 2. Excalibur, 2. Hasegawa one-shot, 1. So that equates to 12 episodes. From what I can gather in the opening, those are the ones that are confirmed. Now, I want to talk about the structure and the way that these arcs could be done. So I have my structure here, and of course, we're currently in the Kagura Boyfriend arc. After the Kagura Boyfriend arc, I'm going to assume it's going to be Homeless because of how much we've seen from the Homeless arc in the opening and from the Gintama movie Twitter page. I'm going to assume that they're almost done with that arc, or they are done with that arc, so that one should be the next arc to be animated. After that, I think we should go ahead and go into the one-shot, after having 2 arcs. It's good to have a one-shot every now and then. So the Mimi Warigumi and Shinsengumi one-shot should be nice in there. And I think you guys, if you have never seen that, you're really gonna like that one, man. It's awesome sauce, especially after, and now I think about it, I think that it's going to be a different experience for you guys to experience this after the events took place in Farewell Shinsengumi, so that should be fun. So that right there is already 5 episodes. After that, I would do the HDZ, the Idol arc. Now, I remember my man Ivor Gecko posted the other day saying that arc isn't really talked about, and he's right. The Idol arc is always an arc that I never really see talked about. I see all the other ones talked about, but never the Idol arc, and I really enjoyed that one. So that one should come after the Mimi Warigumi one-shot. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see the HDZ arc animated. Then, of course, I think Excalibur is going to be after that. I believe with the way the Excalibur is, it's going to prove to be an arc that is going to either get people really excited or they're not going to like it, based off of what I've seen from manga readers. Manga readers either really dislike this arc, like some manga readers have this as their worst arc in Gintama, and some manga readers really like this arc. I'm a bit in between. It's an arc that I don't really like, or I really don't hate. It's just, it's an arc that I enjoy. It's an arc that I enjoy. I don't really go back to reread it that much, but I think it's going to be well done in the anime, of course, because BNP are the goats. So right there we have 9. Following that, I believe that it's going to be one of 2 things. So Guardian Spirit or Hasegawa one-shot has to end this season off. I'm going to go with the structure of after Excalibur, Guardian Spirit, and then the Hasegawa one-shot. And the reason for this placement is I believe that Guardian Spirit and Hasegawa one-shot are the perfect transitions into the Silver Soul arc. Guardian Spirit was the final arc that we had before Shogun Assassination, which means in Sorachi's mind that was supposed to be the final comedy arc that we see as viewers. However, the Hasegawa one-shot translates so well into the Silver Soul arc, and for manga readers, you know what I'm talking about, that I think that should be what ends the season. Especially if we get the Silver Soul arc directly after the Porori arc. So that would be the way that I would do it. I either end it on Guardian Spirit or Hasegawa one-shot. I would end it on Hasegawa one-shot. But if they end it on Guardian Spirit, I can see that being well done as well, just because, once again, that was supposed to be the final comedy arc from Sorachi. That's the way that he wanted to do it. That was the final arc that he wanted to do before Shogun Assassination. That was chapter 501, Shogun Assassination 502, and onwards. So that is the way that I would do it. Once again, Kagura Boyfriend, Homeless Arc, Mimi Warigumi one-shot, HDZ, Excalibur, Guardian Spirit, and Hasegawa one-shot. Now, going off of the way the manga did it, this is the way the manga did it, and thus far, they have been following manga format for starting off with Kagura Boyfriend. So if we're going off the way the manga did it, Manga did it Kagura Boyfriend, Excalibur, Homeless, Mimiwara Gumi One Shot, Hasegawa One Shot, HDZ, and then Guardian Spirit. So if we're going off of that, I can see that one happening as well. I could see Excalibur taking place after this week, just as much as I could see Homeless Arc taking place next week. So that is the way that the manga would do it. Once again, if we were to go manga terms, manga ended it with Guardian Spirit. I would end it with Hasegawa One Shot, just based off of the circumstances. I would end Guardian Spirit with the final arc, and the final one-shot episode before we get into the Porori arc would be the Hasegawa One Shot. I think that it would be a great transition into the current arc, and I think that that's the way that they should go. But if they go with Guardian Spirit, I'm okay with that as well, because Guardian Spirit does take the culmination of a lot of Gintama arcs and put it in one, man. Especially the comedy. It gives a lot of explanations for things, and you'll see what I mean. But honestly, man, I'm just so excited for the season. And like, I know a lot of people look at me weird because I'm like, man, Recon, why are you hyping up the comedy arcs so much? It's because I miss them, man. I miss the comedy arcs so much, and I love serious Gintama. Gintama would not be what it is without both of these. That's what I always try to get at here, guys. I love the serious stuff, but I also love the comedy stuff just as much. So, this week, like, whenever I was going through Kagura Boyfriend, man, on Sunday, I was like, man, this is Gotama to me, So I'm so excited for this season. Like, this to me, the 400s, like I said before, is filled with so much awesome sauce. You guys saw some of it last season with the Reaper arc, with the Sakamoto and Mutsu stuff, with the gender bend stuff, with Love Potion, the confessional arc with the Amen, like all that stuff was in the 400s, man. Like the 400s was filled with so much greatness because it was what Sorachi wanted to do before he went full on serious. So he basically let it all out and did everything that he wanted to do. Everything that he wanted to do, he did it right here in this span of 101 chapters. So I'm excited, man. I can't wait to see how these are going to be animated. I can't wait to see how you guys are going to, receive these. Because I know a lot of manga readers that never even read this because they just followed the anime and then carried on from there in the manga. So they never went back and reread these arcs. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the manga readers feel about this, as well as the anime onlys, man, because I feel like the anime experience is so different from the manga experience in the way that I see people, perceive these arcs. I mean, there's a lot of moments and arcs that people really love that are anime only that the manga readers don't like so much. So I'm looking forward to seeing the reception for this, guys. But overall, just going over it one more time, I believe it's going to be Kagura Boyfriend, Homeless Arc, Mimiwara Gumi One Shot, HDZ, Excalibur, Guardian Spirit, and then finishing it off with the Hasegawa One Shot. But that'll be it from me today, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think should be the structure for the season. Do you agree that I got them right in terms of the 12 episodes that should be done according to the opening? When I saw the opening, I said, you know what, these are the episodes. From the screenshots that I saw, this is what we're going to be getting. So let me know what you guys are excited for, man. Are you as excited for these as I am? Personally, Homeless Arc, of course, is the one I'm looking forward to the most just because I've reread that the most. But Mimiwara Gumi One Shot, I cannot wait for. Guardian Spirit is absolutely hilarious. HDZ, just to see it animated, because I remember really, really enjoying it. And I still do enjoy it, but I think the anime always does the idol stuff way better. So I'm looking forward to it, man. And I'm looking forward to seeing the reception for Excalibur. Like I said, Excalibur, some people say that's the worst arc in Gintama. Some people say that it's one of their favorites. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But I will see you guys in the comments section. Have a awesome of a day. Gotama greatness. Let me know what you guys think the structure should be. And I'll go ahead and read them and see what you guys say, man. Thank you very much for watching. Gotama Awesome Sauce. And I'll see you guys on Sunday.